Okay, so we all have that one thing that keeps us from being perfect. Some people can be beautiful and smart, but be total f***ing slobs. Or kind and caring people, they tend to be shy. For me, I have extreme anger issues. There are times that I can get so mad, the only logical way to get rid of my anger is, to cry. Counting to 10 works sometimes, I don't know. But other times people push me so far over the f***ing edge, I would want to bash their face in, but I can't because my reputation can't afford another critical hit. So I just cry. Don't get me wrong, I would never physically hurt someone ever again. But I remember when I was younger, I was walking with my mom in the supermarket and I saw this kid holding a teddy. He looked so happy, but for some reason I got so mad at that. I was mad because I was never allowed to bring my teddy anywhere. But there he was, holding his as if he was taunting me. Just a little tangent, you know that thing we do when we stare at someone to see if they can feel us looking at them? Well, yeah, that's what I did. For a couple minutes he didn't notice me, but eventually he looked my way. And I did the meanest thing any child at that age could do. I gave him the finger. He looked at me like, what? But I knew he felt my anger. As years went on, I became a little bit more unstable, I guess, if I can say that. Back in middle school, when I was grade 6, I remember it was the period before lunch and I was at math or something, I don't know. I sat at the back of a class and we had to write something down off of a board before the bell rang, else we couldn't leave the classroom. You know, one of those teachers. When the bell eventually rang, I still wasn't finished and the teacher headed out anyway. Being the stupid idiot he was, he locked the door behind him and the door got stuck. So me and a couple other people were locked in. He went to get some help, so we were unsupervised. Whoops. He should have been more responsible. Side note, the door had this little glass thing in the middle of it. Maybe it was to see who was at the door when it was closed or something, but I was staring outside to see what was happening because there were kids gathering around. Can I just say kids find the stupidest things amusing? Anyway, when I looked outside, I saw this girl, and oh dear God, I hated this girl. She was just the worst. Even worse than me. We'll call her Tangy. Tangy was teasing me for obvious reasons. I got so mad I wanted to grab her throat and strangle her. But me, being the stupid idiot blinded by rage that I am, I forgot about the freaking door. So my hands went through the glass and I cut myself pretty badly. I was sent home after that, of course. But the next day when I went to school, the principal said I didn't have to pay for the glass, but I had detention for 3 days. And guess what? I didn't go, and I never got caught. Hey! The next year, grade 7, was the year I started wearing my glasses permanently. And this guy in my class, we'll call him Ceiling, because his name really sounds like ceiling. He was calling me Four Eyes. I mean, wow, how original. I asked him to stop, but he wouldn't, so I grabbed my water bottle and I threw it at his stupid face. He dodged it, and my bottle went right through the window behind him. Luckily, I was at the class where I was the teacher's pet, so he was at fault. Yep, corrupt indeed. Go school. See, kids, it's not what you know, it's who you know. Keep that in mind. Anyway, when high school came, I got my shit together and changed my attitude, so no more strikes from me. Before this video ends, I just want to clarify that violence is never the answer. The only one who gets hurt is yourself, and I learned that the hard way. So just be the better person and walk away in situations like mine. Thanks for watching.